Good afternoon, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of July the 14th to the 20th, 2024. I already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all twice, utilizing the numerology of the date July the 14th, 2024. This way we can dive right into the reading. Now, I just want to mention I do apologize for the lateness of the reading. I was quite sick last week and I'm still dealing with it a little bit, but here we are. So let's dive right in. Thank you for your patience. Okay, we are going to get all of the cards. I'm trying something new here. We're going to get all the cards first, and then we are going to go through the cards individually, okay? So we have the Star, which is amazing. We have Strength, and we have the King of Cups. So definitely some healing going on here. You're tapping into your inner reserves of strength. You have hope coming in for you, a lot of healing vibes, and your emotions are overflowing. You're really doing the work internally in order for you to be in charge of your own emotions, okay? Then we have the Lovers, which has been coming up quite a bit. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of themes of independence coming up today with the end of the water signs and with all of the air signs, okay? So right away, there might be some people, because this is a general reading, that are healing, okay? We have the Star, we have the Lovers, they came up together, all right? And then beside it, okay, let me just do this. We have Strength. So okay, this is getting ridiculous. I need to get a camera for my table. We have the Star and the Lovers here, and then we have Strength and the Five of Pentacles. So definitely having feelings some of you may have been some of you may be feeling like you have been left out in the cold by somebody, okay? Because we do have the King of Cups. This can be Aquarius, this can be a Gemini, so other air signs here. It could be a Leo as well, okay? So if you're dealing with someone in love that perhaps you are healing from, maybe this has been a recent breakup, you might have been feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they just broke up abruptly and you didn't see this coming. Okay, I don't normally focus on love. I usually focus on personal development, but I will mention it when it comes up, okay? So you are healing from some passionate sort of love that perhaps left you feeling left out in the cold. You have been learning to become your own inner reserve of strength here. And just know that in the end, when we are ending this reading, you're going to see that this is making you stronger. You are tapping into your self-reliance because we have both the King of Cups here. The King of Cups, he is a king that feels very deeply, but he doesn't allow his external environment to affect his internal state. He's a very, very controlled internal locus of control. He does not allow external, like people in the external world or external circumstances like the craziness that is going on in our world today to affect him on an emotional level. He's able to regulate his emotions and he remains calm even in the stormiest of seas. And doing this whole thing has been kind of like a learning experience for you, and it encouraging you and is to step into your true, authentic, and independent self. The Nine of Pentacles, this is pre-Empress energy, all right? And pre-Empress energy is all about being self-reliant, being able to manifest the life that you want, not have it to rely on other people. So this has been a journey that you've been going on, my dear Gemini, a journey that you've been going on that has calling you to be strong and to lead with your heart despite it being broken here. All right. So that being said, I'm going to leave the love component here. Um, I'm just going to add here, we do have the strength card with the Five of Pentacles. So you're being asked to tap into your inner, Leo is all about leading with the heart. Okay. And do not let your inner heart and your inner star, you see how she is holding the candle around her heart. Okay. Don't let people in your life that have left you out in the cold dim your inner heart, the star that lies within your heart. All right. You need to let the star out. And this is part of your healing process here. Okay. Do not allow other people to dim your light, my dear Gemini. All right. You have this light. So we have the star here, and then there's this blaring light coming off of the lovers as well. Don't let this other person eclipse you so that your light will cease to exist. All right. You are a very special person, Gemini, and you are on a healing journey. You are tapping into your inner reserves of strength here, and respite and sanctuary is on the other side of this, and you might be like ending this healing process, or at the like, we never know, like, yes, you're at the end of this healing process by the end of the week here, I'm feeling. Okay, and you're beginning to see yourself in a new light. You're seeing yourself as more stronger, and this whole thing has kind of chiseled you out to be to get rid of all of the insecurities that you have had. You really got to face who you really are, and now you're coming up really strong at the end of it. Okay, you're not allowing people to affect your emotions anymore, and now you are encouraging yourself, and you are really emboldening yourself, and you're stepping into your strength here to become as self-reliant as possible. You don't need anybody else but yourself. It is nice to have other people, and you will find another person. But perhaps it is time now for you to enjoy your alone time, and to see what I'm even getting, it's popping into my mind that for some of you, you have never been on your own. Maybe you've been with someone your whole life, like since high school. So this is a very good opportunity for growth for you. Now, you know what? That's all I'm getting here. This has been about a relationship. I'm not getting any other messages. Well, you are here stepping into some independence, and there is perhaps some more money coming in as well. All right, this is a very fragmented reading, and I apologize, Gemini, but maybe it resonates for you. Maybe it was all about the love there for some time. You are doing some healing, but know that time of strife and struggle is at its end. This can be even financially as well now. You are tapping into your independence, and perhaps there has been some sort of relational that could have been working with other people that didn't work out, and you are healing from that as well. Maybe you are trying to work on something for the community. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So Aquarius is about community, and lovers can be partnering up with other people as well. So the star can be a card about grassroots organizations, community endeavors, and this could be partnering up. You can be working on something that is helping the community, and it could be even the homeless. I'm getting here because we have the Five of Pentacles, and or this can signify you coming out of a period of stagnation, okay, a period of lack. And so when you are going through a rough time, be it for within a relationship or in a work environment, you want to make sure that you're focusing on your strengths. and you're not calling attention to your weaknesses. On a normal Rider-Waite deck, and I believe, no, there's no bell around this gentleman's neck, but there are two beggars on a normal Rider-Waite deck, and one is on crutches. He's holding the other lady back because he's slowing her down. And he has on his neck a bell. They are both lepers. And in the time of the terror, the lepers had to wear bells around their necks so that they would warn other people about them approaching, so they could stay away from them to mitigate them getting leprosy. Now, this is the symbolism here, is for you not to call attention to your weaknesses. Stop focusing on your weaknesses. Maybe this is what this person that has left you out in the cold was putting you down a lot as well. But even if this is about a job, not everybody is as self-critical about yourself as you are. So focus on your strengths. Not market yourself. You need to work on your branding. And when you're marketing yourself, when you're trying to showcase whatever this is that you're trying to build here in the community, right? Whatever this endeavor is of yours, you want to focus on yourself. Maybe you're working all by yourself and you're really overwhelmed, and you're really, maybe you feel like you're behind in a lot of stuff that you're needing to provide to people. But I wouldn't go out of your way to say, I'm so sorry, here, I will be getting it to you shortly, because they don't even know that you're behind. If you haven't put a deadline on something, get it to them when you can, but don't say, I'm sorry, I haven't got it, like, and then giving them updates every day that you don't have it done because you're overwhelmed, right? Just give it to them when it's ready. You don't need to be calling attention to your weaknesses and apologizing for things. No one cares about excuses anyways, right? Just get it to them when it's done. Because you're also moving from this Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about like pre-Empress energy. You're overflowing with abundance, and that is with the King of Cups as well. So your emotions are becoming stable, and you're financially becoming more stable as well. You're training your focus to focus on things of abundance instead of focusing on lack. You're becoming grateful. You're practicing gratitude, and this is attracting more and more things to be grateful for. All right, and you need to train your focus to focus on your immediate environment instead of what is going on in the world, the external calamities, the external choppy waters. Focus on your internal state and making sure that you're remaining calm. And if something is making you not calm, then you need to remove yourself from it. All right. Let's end off here with an animal, not an animal oracle card, a star code Astro Oracle, and it's Gemini. It's yourself. So you're coming up in your own reading, and this is amazing. This is a really good omen to see. This is number 3. Cross-pollinate. When it's symbol of a pair of twins conversing, Gemini asks us to weave a web of connection and to build networks with humor and all forms of communication. This mutable air sign is ruled by Mercury and is connected to the lungs, shoulder, hands, and nerves. Gemini's purpose is to disperse ideas like milk thistle on a spring wind, cross-pollinate ideas like bees buzzing over the flowers. Words are at the heart of the issue you are facing. Remember what I said about be careful how you're communicating with people? And not just any words, but real dialogue. If you feel tension in a situation, see what is blocking the lines of communication and open that aperture. Listen to the grapevine and cross-pollinate. Gather and share information. Bits of truth may float in on gossip. Explore social media, sound bites, and any other way to get the word out. Talk to people as if they are your siblings, your true equals. If something is bothering you, find a place to unpack it. Get it on the table and take a good look. Then talk it over in depth with a friend or a therapist, or write it in your journal. Trust the process of self-expression to help get to the root of the problem. However, assume anything you say will be repeated. Gemini scattered seeds and is not concerned with privacy or individuality and is not necessarily loyal. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm reading from a book. Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back in equilibrium if we just let all the parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. If this reading resonated for you, my dear Gemini, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You could also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for all of the energy you provided me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.